Welcome, lovely Cancer, to your general timeless reading. I will begin your reading with crystal and turban seashells scrying and continuing on with the tarot and oracle as divinely guided. All right, let's go ahead and roll, lovely Cancer, and see what Spirit has in store. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please give me clear understanding, clear communication, and interpretation skills to bring forth the most loving, truthful information that Cancer needs to know most. Thank you, Spirit. Here. Thank you. Ooh, this is strong. Okay, just a moment. Okay, who is Cancer? Oh, okay, and what is this? Okay, so Cancer, what Spirit is showing me here? Something has been revealed about a group of people. I see you kind of like standing back, looking at this group of people. Now, this could be family, it could be friends, it could be soul tribe, it could be so many different things. It could be work acquaintances, just take it how it resonates. But there is a group, okay? So that could consist of two or more people, okay? Now, it's like you have your hands on your hips, okay? You're coming through with a full head of hair. Now, that's telling me divine protection, okay? Um, but it's like you have your hands on your hips and your eyes are wide open. So that's telling me you're seeing this situation clearly. Okay. Now, here's the thing. These people that you are seeing, I have one that I'm seeing that looks like a has the jagged teeth. Okay, now that's symbolic for communication. So this is someone who basically is like gossiping, talking. Now, I understand that it's none of our business when people gossip and all that about us. However, however, Cancer, keep in mind when people are talking and gossiping about us, that is putting negative energy and actually putting spell work into our energetic space. So this could affect our body, our mind, our spirit. Okay. So you are actually getting ready to step into this energy where things are getting ready to be revealed around you. You're going to see a group of people for who they are. It's like masks coming off. Okay. But there's the ringleader. And the sad part about it is there's going to be a lot of people here that are going to actually be listening to this ringleader. Okay. But here's the thing. I'm seeing this ringleader, okay, the person that's in this clown suit with the jagged teeth. Um, this person actually has like this shocked look on this person's face. And this clown, the eyes are also wide open. So again, this is telling me this clown, this person that's this ringleader that's causing so much frustration, talk about you. Um, they're actually going to be shocked and they're going to see that they're caught some way, somehow. Okay, either you're going to overhear something, someone's going to come to you and reveal something to you, spirit could reveal something to you, but some way, somehow, you're going to see them clearly and they're going to see that you see them clearly. They're going to see that this clown mask is going to be removed and you're going to see them for exactly who they are, which is sinister, okay? Which is very, very negative. Um, and the people that is around this sinister type clown person, it's a very devious energy that I'm feeling here. And the people that are around this person that are actually listening to this person, um, it could be a situation here where they have believed this person, they may continue to believe this person because they're all looking at you either like they're upset, they're angry. It gives me this feeling, Cancer, that this clown person, this ringleader, has told other people some kind of either lie about you. I'm just going to give you an example. It could be something like this, like, hey, to the group of people, Cancer just said this about each and every one of you that wasn't true, or takes something that you said and twists it and makes it from something loving and beautiful to something totally negative. Okay, but it's like you got to think about this now. A clown, what do clowns do? They perform. Okay, they are performers. And why are they performers? Either because they need money, right, or because it's something that they feel in their heart that they love to do. It's their passion, right? But because this clown has the sinister type teeth, and look, this is telling me this is someone who's not doing it for good intentions, for positive intentions towards you in any way. So this could result from someone being jealous of you. This could result from someone, let's say you're a leader of something. Now, again, this isn't going to be for everyone, but for some of you, let's say you're a leader of something, or this person may see you as some type of hierarchy where you're like higher up on the totem pole than them, even if it's not true. This is how this person is viewing you, Cancer. And it's like this person sees you as something they want to obtain. This could be your energy, this could be your job, this could be just what you do on a day-to-day basis, this could be your happiness. There's something here that this person is jealous of you about, okay? And because this jealousy is here, it's like constructing many behind the scenes to turn on you. So for some of you Cancers, you may feel like, uh, wow, what happened to everyone? No one may say a thing to you, just fall away. And for others of you, it could be where people are starting to like start being kind of, um, I want to say bratty. That word, I don't normally say that word, but Spirit's giving me that word. So I'm going to say bratty, okay? Um, but I definitely feel like Cancer, it's going to be exposed. Again, it's either going to be because you are actually going to walk in and catch something like this, you're going to see something like this with your own eyes, hear it with your own ears, or there's going to be a situation where Spirit gives you some kind of download and reveals the information to you, or um, it could also be where someone comes to you and says, you, hey, you know what, Cancer, this person, this ringleader, has spread a lot of stuff. They've twisted a lot of truths and made them into something horrible about you because they have to keep up their performance. Okay? And when a clown is performing, what are they usually within, Cancer? The spotlight. Usually the spotlight is right on them shining. And that's what this clown, I feel like, is attempting to do by ruining your reputation or destroying you in some way, somehow, so that the spotlight can come off of you. And again, it doesn't matter if you're a stay-at-home person, you never get online other than, just every once in a while. It doesn't matter. This could be, neighbors next door that when you go outside, you could be completely a hermit, but you could step outside the house and for some reason, they're jealous of your size, or they're jealous of your hair. It's just so silly. This is what I'm getting because it's a clown. It's silliness. It's absolute 100% silliness. Okay? But you are definitely going to be having something revealed here, especially about this ringleader. But keep in mind, there was a group of people. So there may be people that you felt like you were close to, or that was in a like some kind of either family or some kind of community where it's almost like they're just going to just drop off. Okay? But just remember, if people don't want to come to you specifically and ask you about, hey, is this true? I was just told that you said this about me. If they would rather believe someone instead of, coming to you and saying, hey, Cancer, I need to know, did you say this? And if you did, why? Can we work this out? Can we, resolve something here? If they're not going to do that, then Cancer, you don't need them. You need to just allow them to walk away and realize that this is spirit allowing you to empty up a lot of space in your own energetic field to bring forth people who you are more equally yoked with. Okay, so don't, I know it hurts when people walk away, especially, if it's under circumstances like this where they believe something that's not true, it can really hurt us. But at the same time, if that's going to take place, we don't need people like that around us, anyways. If we can't talk and communicate with each other and say, hey, this is hurting me. Did you really say this about me and why? Then we don't need them. We don't need them, okay? Because gossipy type energy is going to do nothing but throw negative, nasty energy towards you, okay? So that's telling me in itself something beautiful is getting ready to happen for you, because every time I see nasty, negative energy that people are trying to attack, and it happens to myself as well. People want to attack people, but here's the thing, it's because something beautiful is coming your way. Okay. And it's like negative energies or entities want to destroy that. They want to delay you. They want to hold you back. They want to cause illness, whatever. So it's best let them fall away. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the Tarot and Oracle Spirit. Which deck, please? Which deck would you like for me to start with, please? Ooh, was it this one? This one. This one. Okay. So we're going to start with the Oracle. What would you like to tell Cancer? Ooh, thank you. All of these? Yes. Okay. So we're going to start with, and please know that with the Oracle, I do not read in reverse, only with the Tarot. Okay, so we have hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. And what's the next one? We have influences, attachments, third parties, peers. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. So see, like, here you are, Cancer. You're over here. You're like, you know what? I'm planting my seeds. I'm growing my garden. I've got my sunflowers growing. See, sunflowers are symbolic, they say, because they always face the sun. So it's like no matter how they're coming up out of the soil, when the sun is out, they literally turn and face the sun, and it's a symbolization of hope, right? Faith, manifesting, expecting. Okay, so it's like here you are, you're just like, and look, this person's all alone. You're out here just doing your thing. You're not minding what everybody else is doing. You're just considered or concerned about what you're doing. Okay, what is in front of you, what your tasks are, your goals, what you're hoping to manifest. And here we go. Okay, here are these negative attachments, these influences, third parties, peers, right? Coming in, wanting to start some kind of issue. Okay, and then we have chasing, pursuit, toxicity, and resilience. Yeah, absolutely. So see, it's almost like someone whomever this ringleader would be, it's almost like this person cannot be happy within themselves without some kind of drama going. Okay. And it's hard for me to even understand that kind of mentality, Cancer, but that's what I'm getting here. Okay, I know that I've been around people like that too. They are not happy unless they are creating some kind of chaos, and I'm thinking, why are you wasting all this time? But anyways, okay. So here we have this person who's literally like, and I feel like with this chasing, because you see this, the way they are on the board, look, let me show you, is like this. Okay, so you literally have this football player that's like running towards you with, okay, with the ball. Like, this is the prize right here, right? And they're like running towards you, like, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, and I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to keep this. Okay, so I'm going to tackle you any way that I can. And if, no matter what that means, if that means ruining your credibility, if that means turning people against you, whatever, I'm going to do this because I got to be nosy. I got to know what's going on in your life, and how are you growing this garden that I want to grow. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, because it's almost like racing to the finish line here. I got to hurry up and race to the finish line before Cancer reaps any type of reward here. I've got to outdo Cancer. Wow. Beauty. See? See? I feel like this has to do with jealousy. Charming, graceful, kind-hearted. See, here you are. Here you are, Cancer, minding your own business. Wow. Minding your own business. But see, look at this. Look at this. How they're laying there. You see. You see this person, this ringleader, this clown, for exactly what they're doing and who they are. And if you're not yet, you're getting ready to step into that energy. More from this deck, Spirit? No. Thank you. Okay. Which deck? Wow. Cancer, this is just nuts. The energy that's going on right now, I mean, believe me, I'm getting it on my end too. Silliness, just absolute silliness. But we've got this. We've so got this. My best advice, always go to Spirit. Okay, right? But my best advice, based on what I do, that is productive, is I pay them no mind. I pray. I make sure that I take salt showers. I make sure that I cut spiritual cords. I make sure that I give myself good love and self-care. Um, and I block them out. I put my phone on do not disturb. I and I just do my thing. Okay. I do my garden. I stay focused. I do not allow this to happen. Okay. All right. And what do we have? Okay. So 333, that is my number. Wow. So you may be seeing 333 or just a 3 in general, or 33. And what does this say? Support, growth, creativity, joy, community. See, you're going to be sent a new community. I'm telling you, Spirit's going to reveal the truth to you about a certain community. Okay. And when they fall away, again, you might feel a little heartbroken, but keep in mind, Spirit is removing them out of your energy so that you can have the energetic space available, um, so that you can have a brand new community being sent to you that you're more equally yoked with, okay? And it says vision, talent. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, and that here you go. It's exactly what you're doing here, right? Or you're getting ready to do. Discover your talents and use your imaginations. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. I love it. I love it. Beautiful. Okay, where else would you like me to go, Spirit? Where else? Really? Okay, Spirit wants me to stop. This is unusual. No tarot, but I have to do it spiritually guided. So I'm going to leave it here then. This is the message that Spirit wants you to take away from this. Okay. I'm sending you so much love, happiness, and success, Cancer. You've got this. Okay. Just stand strong, stay focused, my friends, and know that something beautiful is getting ready to come into your life. Okay. Some kind of beautiful new group of people. All right. So much love to you. And as always, my friend, find your miracle in everything. Okay. If we look hard enough, we will find it. Much love.